Hello my dear friends, very nice to meet you again. Welcome to this session. In this session we will continue dealing with Module 6, specifically Unit 6D, and the topic is listening. Let's move to the lesson, but before we start listening to the audio track, let's check the meanings of some of the main words that we are going to come across in this lesson. Exhibitor, someone who has made something and shows it publicly or in public, like an artist draws some pictures and then he or she shows them in public. Food court, a large area with many stalls are like tables to show things on, or small shops or kiosks selling different types of food. Lovable, endearing. Represent. Lovable means something that deserves to be loved. To represent, to be officially present on behalf of somebody else, like the ambassador of any country. He represents his country in another country. Sample as a verb here. It's one of the duties of a chef to taste, to sample, to taste a small amount of food in order to decide whether it's got to be served to clients or not. Solar powered. When a place is solar powered, that means it's provided with energy from the sun. The place gets energy from the solar energy or the solar power. Stalls, large tables or small shops. You need something which is very special. Now let's listen to the audio track, and I want you to focus and listen carefully, because afterwards we're going to fill in the gaps in the text. Ready, steady, go.
World Fest is the world's largest Earth Day festival, which takes place every year in Woodley Park, California, USA. This fully solar-powered green festival is sure to provide you with a whole day of fun and education. During your visit, enjoy the many concerts performed by dozens of bands and listen to celebrity speakers talking about different environmental topics on the main stage. Visit the Earth Lounge and listen to musicians and poets from all around the world. Get all sorts of information about environmental issues in the Eco Tent. Children will love Kids World. They can listen to a story, watch clowns and funny characters performing tricks and funny things, or even get their faces painted. Visit the exhibitors' stalls if you want to buy natural, environmentally friendly pictures or join an organization. There are over 100 companies represented. Another unique feature of the festival is its animal adoption section. Here you will find all sorts of healthy, lovable animals, including dogs, cats and rabbits, all waiting for you to adopt and take home. If you get hungry, don't worry. The festival also has a food court with different mini restaurants waiting to serve you delicious and healthy vegetarian food.
Okay, the audio track is over. You have the chance, if you don't get all the information at the first time, you can pause the video and replay it again to listen to the audio. You can replay it from the beginning. Now, after having listened to this audio track, the missing words are: number one is with, sure to provide you with. Number two is the preposition to. Number three, speakers talking about different environmental topics. Number four, performing, funny characters performing tricks and funny things. Number five is F, Visit the exhibitor stalls if you want to buy natural, environmentally friendly products. Number 6 is the. Another unique feature of the festival. Number 7, for, all waiting for you to adopt and take home. And the last one, number 8, is serve. Restaurants waiting to serve you delicious and healthy vegetarian food. Now let's move to the other side of the screen. Here, the word formation. We will learn how to form a verb from or based on a noun or an adjective by adding the suffix ise. Suffix is a part of a word that we add to the end of another word to change its meaning or its part of speech, its type. Now, let's see the examples. Poor countries need to modern. Modern is an adjective. I want to change it into a verb that means to be modern, which is modernize. The same way, number 2, I sympathy. Sympathy is a noun. Let's change it into a verb. Sympathize. Again, number 3, he apology. Apology is a noun. How do we change it into a verb? Yep, apologize. In the past form, it's gonna be apologized. And the last one, I want to emphasis. Emphasis is a noun again, so it's gonna be changed into a verb this way, emphasize. Now let's move to practice. Underline the correct word in the brackets. Can you see all those things that space the garden? Let's clean. We have 3 options: filter, protect, decorate. And the correct answer, of course, is decorate. By I want you to know that this is an ironic situation. Someone is making fun of the situation. He doesn't like the things that pollute. They really pollute. Do not decorate. That's why here he said let's clean up. Number 2, all the people space in the street during the festival. And the festival is a public celebration. What can people do during a celebration? Of course, they dance it. 3, Steven enjoys going to pop space a lot. Pop is a kind of music, so he goes to concerts. There were space of bands at the concerts. Dozens, packages, groups. Bands are groups of people who play music together. So there were dozens, which means a lot. I saw a space at Tom's birthday party last week. All people took photographs with them. Who are the people who other people may like to take photos with them? Of course, celebrities. Celebrity means a famous person. For example, Muhammad Salah, Adil Imam, and other celebrities. You can visit the Earth space and listen to musicians and poets from all over the world. This sentence was mentioned in the audio track. The Earth Lounge. A lounge is a place where people can relax or take some rest, listening to music or poetry. Mr. Fred talked about different environmental space with us. Of course, it's topics. The work of almost 100 space was shown on stage at the festival. We have the word shown, something that was shown. Of course, the work of exhibitors. What are the most important space of the carnival? A carnival may mean a festival, a public celebration, as I said. So the most important feature, something that distinguish this carnival. Dan and Kate have antiques space in the mall. When you want to buy antiques at the mall, will you go to a box or a bag? Of course not. you will go to a stall, which is a small shop. Did you like the music Space by Clara at the party? Music cannot be read. They may be written by a musician, but for us as audience, we listen to music which is performed or played by someone. I space my club in the final game. Can I transport it? Can it be transported my club? Considered my club? Of course not. I represented. I attended the final game on behalf of my club. Jennifer is so sad because she doesn't have children. So she decided to space an orphan child at her house. She decided to adopt. Alex thoughts of a space solution to this problem. Not another solution because we have A here. We cannot say A and another. So it's unique solution. Using space powered products will help us saving a lot of energy in the future. This sentence was also mentioned in the audio track. Solar powered. The last one, what about going and eating something in the food? Yup, food court. Now we have reached the end of this session. I hope it was enjoyable and beneficial. See you next time, inshallah. Goodbye.